as of March 2025, we have completed 1/4 of the year, or also known as 3 months, which means that Polyphony Digital has released 3 updates. So, why not rate every single car they added since the beginning of the year? For simplicity, I will not rate the Formula GT or, the new Formula 1 car they added because I do not own it and it does not fit my criteria. So, here's how it's going to work. I will be rating the car on how it is stock and how it is when it's tuned. So, without nothing else to say, let's get to it. For the January update, we've got 3 cars, which were the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, disgusting! The car I won't be reviewing, the Toyota CHR, and the Honda Civic Si. Alright, starting off with the Hyundai, it's bad, really bad. It's heavy like a tank and it does not want to steer sometimes, but it also loves to oversteer, although it is a 4-wheel drive car. It's so weird. I mean, yeah, this car is just unbearable to look at and also undrivable. But when it is tuned, it actually becomes pretty decent. Really good, like a super good race car. And the body kit looks like the Pikes Peak. So, just like what you've seen on the screen. So yeah, it is a pretty good car only when it is tuned, because when it's stock, it's just terrible to drive. But yeah, it does have a lot of potential. Also, I think it's pretty weird that they didn't include the Hyundai e-shifts. If you don't know what I mean, I'm talking about those fake shifter, like fake manual transmission, that pretty much limits the speed until you have to shift. They are in the car, but you can't use them. Come on, Polyphony. So, for the stock version of the car, I would give it a 5 out of 10, and the tuned version, I would give it a 6 out of 10. So, in the end, you end up with an average of 5.5 out of 10, which is pretty low. The Toyota CHR is what happens when Toyota tries to be cool and forget practicality. Those are the words from my video in which I was maxing out the Toyota CHR and racing against Jeff. If you know, it's a pretty bad car, really bad. It has a CVT transmission, a super slow engine that doesn't even make 170 km per hour, and for the cherry on the top, it's front wheel drive, so it's all for the show. You might think that this car is decent when maxed out, but no, it makes barely around 10 horsepower more than the original version. I think so. Well, all I know is that it's really slow, and don't get fooled by the body kit inspired by the 24 hours of the Nürburgring. It's really not like that. And what's more annoying is that Polyphony Digital gave us the worst spec of this car. In Europe, you can get a turbocharged 4-wheel drive and manual transmission car, which would be fun. But no, since Polyphony Digital is from Japan, they will only give us the spec that is available in Japan, so the worst one. So in the end, this car is a 1 out of 10, no more, no less. But when it is tuned, you could say it's a 1 out of 10. It does not change anything, it's just rice and mods. So the average would be 1 out of 10, obviously. Anyway, I hate this car, let's go to the next one. Alright, I've noticed this video is going to be very long, so I'm going to do 3 parts. So yeah, sorry if I clickbaited you, but I'm going to be releasing the next part next week. Anyway, so for the Honda Civic Si, oh my days, I love this car. It is so incredible, I actually want to own it in real life now, thanks to the game. It is such a beautiful car, it handles super greatly. No, I'm not glazing, it's just very good overall. When it is tuned, you can make some incredible BTCC/touring car. Well, yeah, it is my favorite car they added in this update. So yeah, I absolutely love this car. I have no problems with it at all. Also, the customizations are actually pretty interesting, like the wings and the antenna has a little yellow tip on it. Anyway, it's pretty weird, but yeah, pretty decent car. I would rate it a 7 out of 10 stock and an 8 out of 10 tuned. So in the end, you'll end up with 7.5 out of 10 in average, which is fair for this car. Well, anyway, that's it for me, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be posting the next 3 cars next week, and without any errors, I hope. So yeah, see you next time.